Hey, what's going on, guys? So basically today I'm going to be going over somebody that is selling a Discord account generator, um, and they're scamming people. They are, and I was looking for an account generator. I bought it from the guy, and I never received it, or I did receive it, but it's um, it's definitely not what I purchased. Anyway, so in today's video, I'll be going over the messages that I have with him so you guys can get a little bit of an idea of who he is and all of that. And then we will be taking a dive into his cryptocurrency wallet where he accepts all of the funds from the scam that he's pulling here. And we're going to show how much money he's made in total off of the whole thing that he's doing, which is kind of surprising. Anyway, so we're going to start from the top. Just give you guys a little bit of an explanation. I was needing some advertising done for a thing that I own. Uh, and anyway, so it's pretty evident what I was asking. Um, anyway, so basically, he had made a video, which I'll pull up right now.
Ja, ist man.
Anyway, this is the video right here. This is his channel. Excuse my YouTube being so fucking bright. Anyway, um, this is his channel, which I don't understand how it has 60,000 subscribers. That seems fucking ridiculous. Anyway, so he basically says in the description, if you'd like to purchase it, want this tool, DM me. And you can see right here 0xD9D9885. After adding the guy, he sends this, and I said, "Hello, what are your prices for DM advertising?" He sends me his prices. I say, "Are you able to do anything smaller than 100,000? Because I'm not really looking to spend $200 for that. That's ridiculous." He says, "No." I say, "Okay, how much for both the account generator and the mass DM tool?" He says, $100. I said, "For both?" He says, "Yes." I say, "Okay, do you have any vouchers?" He sends me this invite. If you guys want, you guys can use this. I'm pretty sure that by the time that like 20 of you guys join the server, he's probably gonna revoke the invite. So yeah, well, like join as fast as you can. Anyway, I got banned, so that's why I'm not in it anymore. Um, but yeah, as you can see, 5,540 members. Anyway, I did kind of find it strange that with something like this, normally you would allow people to talk. Like, here's another account generator right here, and you can see Freezy generator. It's not out yet, but they have a chat. They're like allowing people to have actual normal conversations, whereas the other Discord server just wasn't. They weren't allowing anybody to do that. Anyway, so I said for both. He says yes, and I say, do you have any vouchers? He sends me his server. I said, okay, thank you. I'd like to purchase the generator and the DM tool. He says, all right, $100 in total payment in crypto. I say, okay, sounds good. I'll vouch too. He asked me what coin I got. I said Bitcoin. He sends his address. I said, okay. He says, let me know when sent. I did have some issues with Coinbase because I didn't know that if you deposit money, you have to wait. I think it's 7 days before you can actually use the funds. So I had put in $100 to my wallet, and it wasn't letting me send it to him because of that. And so I just had a friend basically front me the money, which is kind of what I explained in here. And then I had also asked him how often the tool and the generator um, get updated, and he says when they get patched, which is not. I mean, I'll explain that later, but it's not true. I say, okay, awesome. Thanks for being so quick with responding. And I said, hey, sorry for the long wait. My funds are ready. Can you please verify that the Bitcoin address that you sent to ensure that I send it to the right one? Because I was wanting to 100% make sure that it was the right one. That way, if I did send it the money and he couldn't be like, blah, blah, blah. I was one letter off, and if you want it, you're gonna have to, some stupid shit like that. I didn't want that obviously happened. So, um, I said, my friends are ready. Can you please verify the Bitcoin address so that you sent to ensure that I send it to the right one? I said, I've been watching all your videos and all your stuff looks really cool. And I said, I can appreciate how much detail you put into it explaining how they each work, which is true because with an account generator, if it's a scam, normally they'll have a video showing it, but not showing how like where to put your proxies and where to put the tokens in the config file. Like they're not going to go through all of that if it's a scam. This guy did. Literally went through all of it, so that's kind of what made me think that it was real. Um, anyway, so it is what it is. I'm not that concerned. He says, let me know when sent. And I said, okay, I'm trying to use Coinbase. And I had explained that to you guys. He said, okay, are you waiting 7 days? I said, no. I said, I have a friend of mine that can send me money that I'll use. And I sent him the money. Here's the screenshots. You are sending 97.30 because after the fee and also the price had dropped just a little bit. Um, and then here's me sending the money to him. And here you can see OP7, OPZ, and then the address that he sent ended in OPZ. So we'll go over that in the end of the video, how much money he's made off of this, which is absurd. I think that something should definitely be done about this. Um, anyway, so I said, do I get the customer role after you receive the money? He says yes. I say, okay, awesome. Have you received the money? I said, do you need anything from me? Because I had sent this. You guys can see the timestamps right here. 10:04 in the morning. So this is, let me see. This is an hour later. So I had sent the money. Uh, let's see. I had sent the money at 9 in the morning, and it was 2 hours since I heard from him, which sometimes it can take that long, but most of the time it doesn't. So I wasn't really that concerned about it. So I kept asking him questions, just seeing when he was going to be ready for it. Anyway, so I said, "Do you need anything from me?" And he sends me this ExoCord DM advertiser underscore v3 dot rar, and we'll go over that too, all of the files and whatnot. I say, "Okay, awesome. What about the account generator?" OXD. Sorry for the pings, by the way. I just wanted to remind you, just in case you forgot. Um, and at this point, I kind of had the slightest idea that it could have been a scam, and it might be a scam. So I was trying to come up with an idea on how I could get what I paid for. So for somebody like this, what do they want? What do they want out of it? Money. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell him that I had referred my friend to him, and he also wants to purchase it, but he would just wants to see that it works first. So at least if he's gonna scam me, he can at least send me what I bought and scam my friend that was never gonna actually purchase anything. That was my thought process there, which I think was a pretty good move, but I said, hey, I told my friend about this. He is probably going to buy the generator later today. He said he sent you a DM. I'm sorry for all the messages, and I'm really excited to get it all working, which is true. Uh, you guys got to understand, I'm $100 in a hole. I'm just trying to get what I fucking paid for. This guy's not responding at all, so I'm just trying to, you know, you could call it kissing ass, I guess would be the term. As I said, I'm just trying to get what I paid for, and it is what it is. I said, hey, this is 0xd, blah blah blah, whatever. It's been 5 hours since I sent you the money. If you need more time, just let me know. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for the generator. Then I'll leave you alone. And then in parentheses, keep in mind this is at 1:56 p.m. I sent the money at, let's see here, 9 in the morning. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So it's been 5 hours since I sent him the money. Um, and I paid $100 for the account generator, and also um, this is another like hour and a half later. I paid $100 for the account generator and the Mass DM program. You only send me the Mass DM program. I think that it's fair that if someone pays you money for something, to give it to them. It's been over 5 hours since I paid you. I've been more than patient with you and have continued to try to get updates. I will still leave a good review. Just please give me what I paid for. Please. Again, just trying to get what I want. Or not what I want, what I paid for. Either, and then this is like another 30 minutes later. So at this point, we're pushing 7 hours since I paid. Either send me the money or I'm going to make an exposed video showing our whole DMs. It's really up to you. Someone shouldn't have to do all this just to get what they paid for. And then guess what? Not even, let's just see when I sent this. This was 4:05. 1 minute later, after I sent the thing about me making a video, he sends account gen.rar. Ain't that just the shit? I said thank you. And as you can see, his account has been since taken down. He also blocked me after he sent this. Um, so like if I show you guys, you can see I mean, normally if an account gets removed off of this, it's not gonna like it'll allow you to send some messages still, but obviously you can see it unblocked. And this is the message that on his new account that he made today. I said, "Your exposed video is coming out later today. I'll be sure to send it to everyone in your server. Don't mind banning this account. I have 6 holes in there." With this, I mean, it's not a lie. I really do. Anyway, so right now we're gonna go through the files that he sent me and what they really are. So we're gonna come up here to the very first one, the mass DM tool, which you can see is it's the ExoCord DM Advertiser V3. You can see that what I have here is the ExoCord DM Advertiser V3. So it looks like when I open it up, it looks like it probably works. I'm not gonna lie, I did test it. It sort of works. It's kind of buggy. It like you know it works, but it like will get your accounts banned like really fast. So it is what it is. So this works. This is about $50 in my opinion what I paid for, which is not really worth $50. I think it's fucking probably skidded. But whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. But then the generator that I received from him, you could see that we are greeted with two folders called generator and token verifier. If we open up the generator, uh, it's just a bunch of Python files that the thing in the video is that it's a GUI. It's not a Python. The only thing that this would really open is a command prompt. You can't really, you know what I mean? Like it would have to be an exe or a dot bat maybe. Anyway, it fucking sucks. I was looking through all this and it's definitely not the generator. I have a friend that makes he owns an account generator for Warzone, and the source code to that is like 3,000 lines. So when I saw the source code to this, which you get the generator and then the main .py, main.py is like all of literally 50 lines, which is fucking ridiculous. This is not. And also, another thing that I want to point out is it sends the tokens to a webhook, which is really strange in my opinion. I don't know if it's your token, the one that like your accounts, or the accounts that you're generating. Like if it's the account that you're on or the ones that you're making. Uh, the fact that they're being sent somewhere is really weird to me. I feel like that even if he did make this, that's super fucking weird. And then the generator is a little longer, but still, like I said, it should be like at least 1,000 lines. But even then, that's still kind of that's really really condensed for what it all needs to do. And anyway, this is 160 lines of code, which it is what it is, guys. I'm not that fed up about it. It just fucking sucks because I don't understand why people do this. But that's that. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and we are going to take a look at his wallet address for his cryptocurrency, where he receives all of it. And we're going to really break down how much money he's making off this entire thing. Um, so, yeah, we'll get to that right now. So, basically, what we're doing now is we're going to grab his wallet address and we're going to throw it in here. And basically we're gonna be able to see how much money he's made. And you can see OPZ. That's that is the one that he sent me. I mean that's literally where I got it. It completely matches up. Anyway, so it's a Bitcoin address. So if we are in here, you can see that 227 transactions have been made. The total received amount of money is um, 0.18 Bitcoin, which I think that is quite a bit of money. So we're going to copy the amount of Bitcoin and we're going to paste it just simply into here. And you can see that he's almost made $8,000 USD. For all the Canadian viewers, that's 10,134 Canadian dollars or whatever they're called. Anyway, but guys, it fucking sucks. If you see him, uh, just I don't know. I would say the fuck away from him. Maybe go on his YouTube channel and leave some comments so that if there is somebody else that is looking to purchase an account generator, stays away from that fucking sorry piece of shit. That would probably be a good idea. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I'll be making more videos soon. Just want to get this up so you guys could. Anyway, but that's all I have for today. See you guys later.